What's up, beauty faces? Welcome back to another video created by myself, supported by you, the subscribers. If you guys can read the title above, it says 200 subscriber special. So that means 200 of you are watching, supporting, and loving my videos. Thank you. A couple weeks ago, I said that I was going to do a 200 subscriber special Q&A, and you guys spammed that video with tons of questions, and here we are. Let's just get into it. Here's the first question. First question comes from Trapzilla, and he asks, when are we going to meet? Because I would like to do a collab game with you. Smiley face. Well, Trap, you know, we can do a video whenever you like. We always do the survival games of Minecraft Monday together, but buddy, you are a very right away. You can always come to Victoria, or next time in Vancouver, I'll hit you up and we'll just hang out and, you know, high five and jazz. Second question comes from Virtual Demon. He asks, if you were stuck in a haunted house with no memory of how you got there, and the only useful things are a flashlight, a jar of Nutella, and a small handgun, what are the chances of you winning the Hunger Games with all of Miley Twerk? What the fuck, man? I guess if I backed myself into a corner using my butthole and then shoved the mouse up my butthole and just clinch, maybe I could swing and win. I don't know, man. Third question comes from Silent Assassin 96, and he asks, what do you think was the greatest obstacle you had when you first started YouTube? I would have to say my biggest obstacle was deciding to make quality videos or quantity of videos. I wanted to push out as many videos as I could. I did my Limbo series, and then I realized after that the quality was just garbage. I had extra things I could have done, and from then on I tried to improve each video series going from then on, but my biggest thing was not so much getting views or subscribers or something like that. I mean, yeah, I didn't really have any at that point, but the fact is I was just trying to, with my own dilemma, seeing that videos is my passion, I really wanted to move forward and get better at what my passion really was, which is creating videos. Fourth question, I'm going to go over to one of my followers on Twitter, and she asked, favorite TV show? Well, my favorite TV show, it's kind of hard to say, but my favorite TV shows are Sons of Anarchy, Dexter, not the cartoon, the kiddie one, it's actually the serial killer one, or Suits. Suits, I just started getting into it, and unbelievable. Unbelievable. Fifth question comes from the Purple Ninja, and he says, congrats man, I've been watching you for a little over 150 subs. What is your favorite game series ever? My favorite game series ever is depending on what kind of content that I want to produce, I would have to say. So I record to edit. My favorite kind of thing to edit would be Amnesia, kind of a horror type game, because it's entertaining for me to see how big of a pussy I am. I loved BioShock Infinite. The story was great, and the thing is, I don't like stories in games really. I normally just try to have an achievement to complete the game, but I'd have to say Amnesia right now is one of my favorite. I'm enjoying it so much, and the content that I can make out of it is actually, I find myself to be entertained by it. The sixth question comes from Rocky Cinema. He says, where do you get all your energy from, and when will you hit 1K subscribers, 1K, 1,000 subscribers? I'm assuming I'll probably hit 1,000 subscribers maybe by the end of the year, and all my energy, well, really, I don't drink energy drinks or anything like that. I love being able to do this, being able to know that I can create a great video from what I'm doing. So if I become energetic from what I'm actually doing, that I get really excited about, because I know that I'm going to make a video after, and it's going to be great. The question number 7 comes from Nibrock18. He asks, who's your inspiration? My inspiration to make videos, my inspiration to live, to do what I do. I'm assuming it means to make videos and continue on YouTube. My inspiration would have to be Rooster Teeth. They have all the equipment that they need. They have planned videos, they're scheduled, they're professional. Their edits are great and like precise, and it's always consistent. That's one type of group of people that I really enjoy watching. The other people that I like to watch are the Crooniverse, which is KYR Speedy, Jehovah, Sidearms for Mother Effing Reason, all those other sweet guys, D4, T20, you know, Shadow Beats and all that sweet jazz, and also Legia Queen, he's beautiful. Those are guys, the people that actually inspire me. They make consistent videos and they put a lot of effort into it, and those are the guys who actually inspire me. Question number 8 comes from Mr. Aber Gaming. He asks, what video editor do you use, and do you apply any color correction to your content? No, I do not use any color correction to my content. In fact, behind this camera there's a light shining right at my face. It's actually getting propped up with a broom. You might have seen one of my Twitter pics that I sent out. The editing software that I use is Adobe CS6, Pro Premiere, and After Effects, and also Photoshop CSX. I used to use Sony Vegas Pro 11, but I ended up not knowing what else I could do with that program. I ended up like getting limited, so I ended up getting the new best and best, I find, and I've been working with it well, and it's enjoyable, and I haven't used up all my options in that video software. Question number 9 again comes from Mr. Abergamer. He says, what is your favorite Mexican restaurant / dish? My favorite Mexican restaurant slash dish, I would have to say tacos from Taco Time. I haven't missed a Taco Tuesday in probably a year and a half. It's $1.29 tacos, and I probably crushed about 8 of them, 8 hard shell tacos, and a small Mexi fries. Beautiful. Question number 10 comes again from Mr. Average Gaming, and he asks, what would you do if you woke up on a giant roasted turkey in the middle of a purple ocean, surrounded by flying razor Death Striker keyboards and aquatic office chairs? He gives me multiple choice, and he asks, would you drink the water to see if it tastes like grape soda, scream, what the fuck, and question reality, take a bite out of the turkey you're sitting on, or get help for your LSD addiction? It's kind of weird that you were so very specific on these weird details. Did you spy on me last Thursday? If not, well, then that's very strange that you'd ask this question. I'd probably have to choose all of them, guys. All of them, because that'd be a really effed up situation. Question number 11 comes from Kyle Creed, and he asks, what is your favorite video game of all time? Well, Kyle, I'm gonna have to let you know that my favorite video game of all time is reaching back to the Sega Genesis, and I loved and still love playing Gunstar Heroes. Question number 12 comes from LackyMan52, and he says, hey, congrats man, you deserve the subs. The question is though, does the 88 and 98 have any special meaning, or did you put it in because you thought it would look cool? I did not think it would look cool. The reason why I put 88 in is because 1988 is the year I was born. Yes, that does in fact make me 25 years old, 26 next month, but the reason that I put it in there is because N-O-D-Y, which is Onody, O-N-O-D-Y is my last name. N-O-D-Y, Naughty was a nickname that I got in high school, was taken by YouTube. N-0-D-Y was taken by some person on YouTube. So N0DY88, since it is my last name, my nickname, a little bit of elite writing in there, and then also my birthday, that is the whole combination of why I chose 9088. Question number 13 comes from Dat Guy Unknown. Got it. He says, Grats bro, what inspired you to start YouTube? Well, I can tell you what inspired me to start YouTube was I was actually watching PewDiePie, a couple of his first Amnesia videos, and I know it took me over a year and a half to actually do Amnesia, but I was watching some of the stuff that was super funny. It was actually very entertaining to watch. I was like, hey, I could totally do that. I think I could. And so when I moved to my new city, I actually didn't have any friends here. I didn't know anyone. All the people that I knew had moved away a couple weeks prior, and so I was like, you know what, I got all this time to spend by myself. All I'm going to do is talk in front of a camera and play video games and put it on YouTube. Question number 14 also comes from that guy Unknown. He says, also, how long have you been doing YouTube? I just said I've been doing YouTube for about a year and a half now. I started my channel in November 2012, but I didn't actually start doing YouTube videos until, aggressively, until about January 2013, so about a year and a half now. Question number 15 comes from Frosty Gaming, and he asks, what made you start YouTube? Well, Frosty, actually started YouTube because I wanted to challenge myself with actually making more videos, and I needed a place to put them where I can get comments and feedback. That's why I really love feedback, is because I'm trying to get better at this craft. And I figured, well, hey, I'm going to put them on YouTube because everyone else does it, and simply I could get more feedback from people on the internet, because you can be critical on the internet because you're safe, you're behind the interwebs, you can be an internet bull if you want, but I'm looking for feedback, and that's why I started YouTube, because I wanted to grow. Question number 16, we're going to go back to Twitter, and Heather asks, what was your first game system and game? My first game system was the Super Nintendo, and obviously it was Mario, but near the same time I also had the old gray Game Boy with Super Mario and some really weird racing game, but that was my first game system. Question number 17 comes from Beyond X Death Gamer YT YouTube. He asks, do you love me? Well, Beyond X Death, I just want to let you know I only ask this to particular people that I actually care a lot about. And do you want to build a snowman? Question number 18 comes from Cant, Lollipop, and he asks, who's your favorite YouTuber and why? My favorite YouTuber, I'm not going to specifically say one YouTuber. I'm actually putting in a group of people. As I said, Rooster Teeth is definitely one of my favorites. If I was going to do one particular individual YouTuber, I'm going to have to say Freddie W. His graphics and the stuff that he makes for YouTube is amazing, and everyone knows how great he is. He's probably definitely one of the best editors I've seen in a long ass time, and that's probably why he really does inspire me to actually make videos, but not in that sense. It's more to kind of keep growing at your craft and what you do best. Question number 19 comes from Carlos Villa, and he asks, have you ever played Pokemon, any Pokemon game? Actually, yeah, I've played Pokemon Red and Blue, and just recently I've been playing Pokemon Y on the Nintendo DS3 large version. Question number 20 comes from Bangarang Games, Peter Pan reference if you didn't know. He asks, who is your role model on YouTube? My role model is obviously, I said, Rooster Teeth. They're achievement hunter. The way that they do videos and consistently upload and have a schedule and consistently have the same standards for each video, and also have the group of those 6 guys, and also now Lindsay the 7th. They do amazing videos, and it's so consistent and always entertaining. And the thing is, the longer they make their videos, everyone watches all the way through because they're always so good from start to end. Question number 21 comes from Joe King Johnson 74, and he asks, my question is, who would survive in a zombie apocalypse between you, Megan, Heather, Aisha, and myself? And what are the death causes? Well, I'm gonna let you know. If you guys don't know who these people are, they're just a group of other people that we all support each other, and they're just a bunch of beauty faces that I adore so very much. Your question, Joe, I would probably kill every single one of you, and then, or keep at least you and me so we can hang out and high five, and then we can practice, you know, making a club for no girls. But anyways, guys, that is all from me today. If you guys like this video, you like seeing your picture and your name up on the screen, guys, please leave a like. If you guys want to share this video saying, hey man, I actually asked this question on his first Q&A and Nadi actually responded, well guys, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do every question as possible I can so the video isn't too long. Maybe I'll max out at like 25, 30 if we do the next Q&A, which will probably be at 500. And I want to say thank you guys so much for supporting and liking and sharing the videos. I know you don't have to do that, and I don't want you to do that. I don't want you to like the video if you just think you're trying to help me out, then like it, but you don't have to like if you don't actually like it. You don't have to share it if you don't want to share it. If you have a friend that may think that this video is entertaining or so and so or all the other videos, then share it, guys. But that's really what I want to do for you guys. I want you guys to see the content that I make for you, and then I want to be personal with you guys as much as I possibly can. Anyways, guys, that's all from me today, so do what you gotta do to make yourself happy, because that is super important. And I'll see you guys in the next video, so be good, make good choices in life, and I'll see you on Monday for Minecraft Monday. Bye!
Control.